What's up, everybody? It's your boy Chimpact, and I am back. Coach of the Philadelphia Scizors, going up against Aster of the Montreal Habsols. Definitely be sure to check him out. He's been doing great in the other league that he is in, the NPL, and he's been going on a nice little win streak. So this is going to be a tough game. However, one thing that I want to mention is that I haven't done team builders for the past couple weeks, right? But I haven't done team builders for the past couple weeks, and I wanted to do another one, just to let you know that I'm still chilling. And Jeopardy is coming soon. I have a full Jeopardy ready to be done. Like, I have all the questions, all the answers, just ready to be available. I just need to record it. And then another one that I think is really sick. I'm trying something different, something new, and I really feel like that is going to be. It's really going to be fun for not the next one, not number 14, but number 15. Number 15 Jeopardy. Be sure to that is going to be a really fun Jeopardy in my opinion. And I pulled out all the breaks for that one, so definitely be sure to check out 15. But also, of course, check out 14. Come on, you're not gonna watch 15 and skip out on 14. But Jeopardy 14 is going to be fun. But Jeopardy 15 is going to be next level. You're gonna have a lot of fun watching it. I'm gonna have a lot of fun making it. It's gonna be a lot of fun for everybody, even the contestants. So I haven't done a team builder in a while, and that's because I've been mainly playing on Friday and Saturday, because those are pretty much the last days you can actually play for the GBA, because most battles go up on Sunday. And the fact that I've just been really busy on the weekdays, just trying to catch up on everything throughout the week, right? So I couldn't really play on the weekdays, but on the weekends I couldn't really build. I couldn't really upload the team builder because I was playing on Friday and Saturday, and obviously when you upload the team builder, your opponent sees the team, right? And I don't want him to actually see my team until after I play. I mean, you can schedule it, but I don't know when we're actually going to play, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to accidentally upload or schedule a battle or a team builder go up and they see my team, and then they know what to play against. So that's the reason why I haven't been uploading team builders. But I could probably make team builders go up if I was more responsible. I could probably do that. But anyways, I'm up against the Habsols, and this is the team that I decided to bring. This is actually called Puff Daddy, and this team is more HO than. Why isn't the nickname changing? Puff Daddy. Because this is where you put the nickname. I'm sorry. So as you see here, this is more of a hyper offense team based on this Pokemon as my lead. So if we go into, gosh, alright, so here we go. This is my Slurpuff set. So with this nature, mild nature, a Ferrothorn's Gyro Ball from 4 attack has a 60% chance to knock me down to my Sash. Now, why do I want to activate my Sash? It's because of my Unburden. If I don't get my Unburden, then I don't get the speed boost. There are two possible items for this Slurpuff. It could have been the Kibia Berry, so that when Scolipede hits me with the Poison Jab, when Zorak hits me with the Sludge Bomb, when something hits me with the Poison move. I think those are the only two Pokemon that are mainly going to hit me with the Poison move. Mainly not because of this, but because of my Bulu. I get the Kibia Berry activated, and I'm going to be able to outspeed the Scolipede because 120 times 2 is greater than 180 times 1.5. Just kidding, it's not. But who knows if the Scolipede is going to be max speed, lol. Anyways, I have a good chance of outspeeding the Scolipede after the Unburden boost, as well as if I activate the Unburden boost, then I can get the Endeavor off. I want lower defenses so that I can get off the Endeavor on a Pokemon. If I get a kill, then I can get the Endeavor off later. Sticky Web, just so that I can outspeed the Lopunny, force the Scolipede to go for Protect against my Greninja, my Nihilego, and my Victini. And it ensures that my Nihilego and my Greninja and my Victini and my Bulu outspeed the Zoroark unless it's Scarfed. In which case that's fine by me, because then it's going to lock itself into a move that I can play around accordingly. The two moves that I'm using for attacks are Dazzling Gleam and Flamethrower. Flamethrower is mainly for the Fortress, but I can also knock out a Scolipede, I think 40 something% of the time, if it's only just no HP, 4 Spadef, or 4 HP, no Spadef. Which I doubt, because he's probably going to run a little bit of investment, but you never know. Flamethrower is just nice there. And this is like I said, this is my lead. Dazzling Gleam, obviously, for the Zoroark or the Lopunny. If he leads out with a Scolipede, with a Zoroark on his team, I think I have to just play it safe and click Flamethrower. Because even if it is a Zoroark, I don't, like, he's probably going to go for Sludge Bomb, so I can outspeed it the next turn, unless he does poison me, which is, you know, unfortunate, but that's how it goes sometimes. Then, moving on, we have let's go with the Bulu. So, I have Rock Tomb, Horn Leech, Bulk Up, Synthesis. With a 20 attack investment, if I do happen to have Scolipede or this in against a Pokemon that I believe is Zoroark, I can click Horn Leech, and I'll be able to live the Sludge Bomb and retaliate back with the Horn Leech, and it always OHKOs the Zoroark. And the problem with Zoroark that Astra has is that I can never run bulk investment. It's because he has to go mixed on it, because he wants knockoff, he wants Sucker Punch, he wants the U-turn, he wants the Pursuit, but he also wants the Flamethrower, the Focus Splash, the Sludge Bomb. Maybe he can go Dark Pulse with Pursuit, but like if he does that, then the Victini did so much damage to him last time. I mean, not really, but like it put in so much work in setting up the win that he has to respect it now, right? And I feel like he brought I was scared of Zoroark last time. Like, I was low-key like trying to hide it, but like I was very scared of the Zoroark, because Zoroark plus Scolipede plus Lopunny are they're redundant, right? So if I use Scrafty to handle them, then eventually Scrafty is going to get broken. Because if I keep bringing it in against those Pokemon, Scrafty is just going to get lower and lower and lower, and he's eventually going to be able to break through the Scrafty, and then my team is vulnerable. And that's the reason why I think Zoroark is so dangerous, because Zoroark can do whatever it wants in terms of the freedom of its move slot, but Scolipede and Lopunny pretty much have to rely on Fake Out Return, High Jump Kick, Mega Horn, Poison Jab, Superpower, Aqua Tail, Earthquake to deal damage to my team. Well, Zoroark can run a plethora of options and still be threatening. So that's the reason why I talked about the 28 attack investment, but that's pretty much why. 114 allows me to outspeed the Zoroark under Sticky Web, and then I just put max HP in the rest in Spadef to better handle a Melodic with Ice Beam. Especially if it's competitive, because competitive Melodic, a competitive Melodic would activate under Sticky Web, and then I also have a Scrafty with Intimidate, so there's stat reduction there, so competitive Melodic may be a thing. Unless he does go Flame Orb, in which case I'm fine, because Flame Orb Melodic is not good IMO. Anyways, Bulk Up, Horn Leech, Rock Tomb, Synthesis. This could have been Leech Seed, but because I do have webs, Bulk Up is just very, very solid. With the Kiwi Berry, I'm able to outspeed or outlive the Scolipede Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb, unfortunately, is not a KO, but if I do get a Bulk Up, Rock Tomb will be enough to knock it out. Rock Tomb is also cool in case he does bring Scarfed or Manatan, and I do have webs up so that I can Rock Tomb into Horn Leech and not have to worry about the second Rock Tomb missing. And then Synthesis is just there just to out heal against the Sylveon if he does happen to bring it, the Lopunny if he does happen to bring it, which I don't know. Sylveon is, I'm not sure if he's gonna bring it, but Lopunny, obviously you gotta bring Lopunny. It's just too threatening. But Lopunny, what else can I Synthesis on? The Mudstill, potentially, if it wants to go for Heavy Slam, so I can Bulk Up Synthesis. And then I have the Victini, V-Create, Quick Attack, Bolt Strike, U-Turn, Max Attack, Max Speed. With the Max Speed, I do have a chance to outspeed Melodic after a V-Create and be able to 2-hit kill that. And then I have, especially if I get the sticky web, obviously, I want to just go max speed so that with the sticky web I can ensure that I outspeed stuff after the V create anyway. So yeah, this is pretty much a basic set. Quick attack is mainly just for a low HP Zoroark, low HP Scolipede, a low HP Lopunny, something that's low that I need to kill, and it's just reliable. It does a decent chunk of damage, and there wasn't really anything that I wanted on that slot, because if you think about it, what else is Victini gonna run? Zen Headbutt is risky because he does have Fortress and a Zoroark, and Trick is not good because whatever I want to trick I can just attack anyway, and I don't feel like I need to switch up my moves anyway. Like Bandit is pretty much the best set with Victini against his team. So yeah, this is pretty basic. V create Okos. I already mentioned. I got to do it to him. I already did this last time. Poof Daddy, the first time that I'm bringing this Pokemon. So it's Stockpile, Substitute, Baton Pass, Toxic. So I needed a way. Well, this Pokemon isn't really that important, except that it's a Ghost type and he has a Fortress now. So if he wants a Spike Stack against me, he's not going to be able to stop me from spin blocking him. Because I don't have a spinner, but he does, but I have a Ghost type, and it doesn't matter. But also, I can set up on the Fortress if it doesn't have Volt Switch. And even if it does have Volt Switch, I don't really care because I'm already a +1, and nothing on his team can kill a +1 Drifblim anyway, unless he crits me. In which case, even if he crits me, I still think it's... I think the only Pokemon that can kill me with the crit is the Zoroark, because I don't think a crit Throat Chop kills me from Scolipede. And I don't even know if he's going to run Throat Chop Scolipede. But he's ran Endeavor Throat Chop before, so it's a possibility. But I only expect Throat Chop on an Endeavor set. I don't expect it on a Swords Dance set, because why do you need to care about Drifblim anyway? So this is Stockpile, so to Baton Pass, Toxic. The reason why I have Toxic here is for a Melodic with Haze. It can haze up on my stockpiles, preventing me from boosting and passing. So I can Toxic it and be able to retaliate back, as well as Subtoxic is just a stupid strategy that it's just stupid. I'm not saying it's broken, I'm just saying it's stupid. So with Subtoxic, I can outstall the Hazes. If he has Dragon Tail, he's not going to be able to do anything about it against me, because it's not going to break my sub. And then I stockpile into... I mean, I can stockpile into Bulu, and I don't think he can break Bulu. I can stockpile into my Nihilego, which is ideal, because I can take high jump kicks. I don't need the Sticky Web support to do this. But if I do have Sticky Web, it's just nice to do that, because a +1 Nihilego, Okos, Lopunny. If, like, the reason why I say +1 is because he's not going to go hard into Lopunny on the Nihilego. I'm going to get a kill with the Nihilego after a stockpile boost. I mean, it's a given. He doesn't have anything on his team that really just says, stop, Nihilego, you will not win, right? He had it last time with Metagross, but he doesn't have Metagross anymore. It's a Fortress, so I had to switch out my team. So stockpile into Nihilego is an easy win con that I can do, as well as Greninja, but Greninja doesn't really hit that hard as Nihilego, and my Greninja doesn't have the right coverage. So I stockpile into this Pokemon. Power Gem, Protect, Grass, not Sludge Wave. With Grassy Terrain and Black Sludge, I can take some hits and retaliate back. I wish I could make this a little bit more bulky, but I do need the speed. I need to outspeed Zapdos, and I need outspeed Zapdos, and I need to outspeed everything else under Sticky Web. So it's pretty much just outspeed Zapdos and then do whatever I want. So the main thing that I'm fearing from the Zapdos is a Charlie Berry with Thunder Wave, because Thunder Wave pretty much kills my Nihilego because I'm not boosting speed, and everything is just going to be able to outspeed it and be able to knock me out after that. So I do need to put the Zapdos in range of the Power Gem under Charlie Berry if I ever do have if I ever am in a situation to knock out the to knock out the Zapdos at +1, I need to make sure that it's at the right amount of HP for Power Gem to knock it out through the Charty Berry. Because I do not want to die to Thunder Wave. But I also have Protect for if I'm low and the Lopunny does have Fake Out, I want to be able to protect on the Fake Out and be able to, you know, not die to it. But that's only in a situation where I have webs up and I'm able to outspeed the Lopunny. As well as Protect is also just nice for getting a little bit more Black Sludge and the high jump kick as well. And potentially scouting out his work, because I don't really want to click Grass Knot on his work disguised as a Mudsdale or whatever, you know. I wanna make the most optimal play, so if like a Mudsdale goes for Dark Pulse or Knock Off or something or Sucker, I know that that's the Pokemon that I'm dealing with. And the last Pokemon is my Greninja. Spikes, Taunt, Water Shuriken, Dark Pulse, Modest Nature. The speeds in this matchup I don't really think matters that much, because everything that I'm hitting on his team with Dark Pulse I'm faster than, and everything that I'm slower than I'm hitting with Water Shuriken. Now obviously if I had Extra Sensory or something, I'd want to make it faster than the Scolipede so that I could hit it with Extra Sensory before that, but because I don't have that, I'm going to stick with this moveset. So it's Modest Nature. It actually still doesn't hit that strong. Water Shuriken needs like 5 hits to kill Darmanitan. It needs rocks and spikes to Oko Zoroark with 5 hits or something. So I had this Greninja, I don't know. This Greninja said it's just support mainly, so that like if I set up spikes, I can taunt Melodic so that it can't recover, and then I can put it in range of Grass Knot later on in the game. I can taunt Zapdos going for Defog. If I don't have spikes up, I can taunt the Fortress, prevent him from going up for his hazards. There's a few things that I can taunt on his team. Sylveon, I can taunt it from going for Calm Mind or a Wish or anything like that. I think I would be fine sacrificing my Greninja against a Sylveon if I need to taunt it, especially if I already have spikes up, just because I don't want anything else on my team taking a Hyper Voice, and he could predict a switch into one of my other Pokemon. He could Shadow Ball my Victini, he could Side Shock my Nihilego, he could HV Fire. Well, he can't HV Fire Ferrothorn, that's not there, but he could HV. He's not gonna HV Fire Bulu Hyper Voice this more. But you get what I'm saying, right? He could predict the switch into Victini or the Nihilego and go for a move accordingly. So I could go for a taunt and then set up some more spikes. And that is pretty much my team. The game plan here is to set up Sticky Web, stockpile into Nihilego, set up Sticky Web, stockpile into Bulu, never die and win. V-create a bunch of times, break down his team. Hopefully he sacks one of the Pokemon that Greninja can't really beat, and then Greninja can win with Victini destroying something, because with spikes up and I force a bunch of switches, spikes is gonna rack up. Water Shuriken, especially if I'm in torrent range, starts doing a ton of damage to his team, and he can't really do anything about it other than fake me out or quick attack. I don't think he's gonna run fake out quick attack, but he could. You never know. And that's pretty much my team. I don't know if I already mentioned this, but I played him already, so maybe you guys know the result based on how I'm talking, or maybe you guys don't know the result and I'm misleading you, question mark. But yeah, this is the first time that I've uploaded a team builder after I did the battle, so I don't like doing that just because I feel like I would spoil the battle. That's another reason why I don't like doing postcom, because I feel like I spoiled the battle in the postcom as well. But there will also be postcom on the actual battle as well, because I didn't like the way that I did the live com. I made a lot of mistakes in it, and I feel like just doing post com would just, everyone's just gonna be like, oh my god, you're mad in the live com. But so I'm just gonna post com it, and yeah, check out Aster. There's one more thing I wanted to say. Jeopardy's coming soon. If I beat Aster, I'm in the playoffs. If Wolfie beats Gator and he beats me and I lose to Aster and Wolfie, then I'm out of the playoffs because Wolfie takes my spot. If I lose to Aster and I beat Wolfie, I just need to win one game against Wolfie or Aster and I'm in the playoffs, right? Or Wolfie needs to lose to Gator and I'm in the playoffs. Any combination of Wolfie losing or me winning makes me into the playoffs. There's nobody else that's in contention of the playoffs outside of me, Wolfie, and the other side of the bracket. Gator's already in, and one of Montreal and Pokemon is already in based on who won their battle. That's the breakdown. F the GBA. F the GBA. That's a good way to end this video.